fix again, guys. I'm back. So guys, on this new video here, it's a little bit of a video what I can say our future content which we've been preparing. So guys, I just decided to give you a little bit of clue on what we're going to be talking about in the future, so that you can be updated on what we're about to do. So guys, we're going to be showing how to analyze German daily Nasdaq and AXP 500, I think. Okay, and then we're going to be showing you this easy super strategy on how to do it. It's pure price action, guys. So it's not that hard. Everyone can do it and be perfect on their own. So guys, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to those like buttons so that you can get notified on our future content, because guys, it's going to be super massive. So on our future content, we're going to be focusing on making sure that everyone get to develop skills in trading, because we're going to be focusing much on analysis. We're going to be showing you how can you table the market on your own, so that you can be super cool when it comes to trading the market. So guys, just be with us for 10 or 15 minutes. We're going to crack and show you how can you do this on your own. It's simple, guys. You're just using price action and a little bit of trend lines. So guys, just be with us. As you can see that we're on German daily 15 minutes time frame, because the technique that I'm going to be showing you here, it works on every time frame. So guys, don't worry about time frame or anyhow. So because as you know in the market that what matters is the price and timing. So that's all, guys. So let's just get into details so that you can see how we get to do it. So guys, don't forget to subscribe, guys. Don't forget to subscribe so that you get notified on our future content. So I'm emphasizing it, guys. So because what we're going to be doing here, guys, is going to be is a super massive thing. So guys, first of all, as you can see that this is our chart on German daily M15. So what you do first is you change your candlestick to line chart form, so that you can get the accuracy right. Or can say I usually change my charts to line chart, so that my analyzing trending, my analyzing get to be accurate. The setups that I get to do, they get to be accurate. So guys, what you do here is after you change your candlestick chart to line chart, what you do is you point your lows and highs, guys. You point your lows and highs, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to do this. You point your highs and lows. So let's do this. You point your high and lows, because they are very important. They are very important, guys. Can say I can even put somewhere here. Yeah, if as for me, how I get to do it, so that's how we've done it, guys. So after you've identified our highs and lows, let me put another one here so that we don't get to miss this point. So this is how it is, guys. After we have identified our highs and lows, you can see, guys, everywhere we have identified our highs and lows, and then what we do is I even add a little bit of trend line here, because what I've just said is that we're going to be using pure price action and trend lines. So I'm going to be showing you that even trend lines, guys, are very powerful, guys. So what I can say is there's no trend line strategy, guys. Anyhow that you get to put the trend lines according to your mind, it's how you should apply it. No one can say, hey, there's a trend line strategy out there that does this and does this. No, it's incorrect, because the market doesn't always be at one point. So trend lines, it's something that you can do for your own self, so you can identify where your entry points and all those stuff. So you can see that just pointed but I've just plotted two trend lines here. So as a trader, you can even see here that I can say that this analysis are done, because you can see that what we're waiting for here, it's something that everyone else can see. Let me just do this. We're waiting for the market to break this trend line. And then after it break this trend line, now we're going to be getting to the point of why I've said we have to identify your highs and lows, guys. So as for me, trade analyzing German daily like this, what I'm gonna do is, or what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna wait for it to break this trend line, or I'm gonna wait for it to see if it respect this trend line here and go or all the way up. So guys, you can see if let's say it crosses this trend line and it goes down. So what your first take profit would be this zone here, guys. Would be this zone because it's where the market got to respect this zone couple of times at this point here. So this would be your first take profit, and then this would be your second take profit, third take profit, and fourth profit, and so on, and so on. So guys, you can see that that's how you get to that's how you get to do it. So let's see how you are going to set your stop loss using the zones again. You can see that if you were to enter a sell after it broke this trend line here, where you going to put your stop loss at this zone here, guys, at this zone. So you can see that it's easy for a person, to get to use this trick, and it can work for you guys, because it has been working for me. As I said, that this is our future content, but then I've decided to share a little bit of a clue with you on how we're going to do what we're going to talk about in the future content. So you can see, guys, I've just switched my candlestick here. I mean, I've just switched my chest to candlesticks again, and you can see that the accuracy that I was talking about when you're using, the the line chart to identify your zones and highs. Let me put another one here, so you can see, guys, that it's very easy to analyze everything. And if you get to use this trick, guys, I can guarantee you that your trading will improve, or can get to the next level. So that's how we should have done with German daily. What we're waiting for is, I can say, we're waiting for it to break this trend line here. We're waiting for it to break this trend line here and closes below it, so that we can look for our selling opportunities, or you can respect this it can respect this trend line here. Then you know that we are looking for our buying opportunities. And just to be honest with you, I did not push the chart, because these are the analysis that I've done, can say long way back. But then I just trying to show you here, guys, that it's easy to analyze the market at any price, at any trend, at anyhow, wherever it is, guys. It's very easy using this trick that I'm showing you here, guys. So let's move on to, say, Nasdaq, so that even we can show you how you can tackle Nasdaq again. So using Nasdaq again, remember, don't forget to switch your chart to line chart, and then identify your highs and lows. Identify your highs and lows, don't forget. So guys, don't forget to subscribe, so that you can be updated to this future content that will be focusing on African trading movement channel. So the content, guys, as I've said, it's all about making sure that everyone get to be aware, or get to know how to do things for themselves in the market. So that's our focus. That's what we're going to be focusing on this content. So this content, I can say, is about skills improvement. So guys, just make sure that you subscribe, so that you can be notified about our future content, so that you don't get left behind. Because, guys, here we show you tricks on how you can become a professional trader on your own, and all those kind of stuff. So guys, if not like here, I can do something a little bit like this, but the other person could have placed his trend line here. Let me just do this. He could have placed his trend line here again. It's still okay, because this this the past price, and Sometimes we get to use them, to identify our future analysis. But then even like this, I think, yeah, it will be okay. So even on Nasdaq, guys, let's switch the charts to candlestick so that you can see what we've done here. So even on Nasdaq, guys, you can see that we can say that we're still waiting for the same thing as on German daily. So you can see that I can even say that Nasdaq respected this area or this trend line here. So you can see that it failed to break it several times, but then we don't know the future. We're just waiting for it to give us a strong indication on which direction it's gonna take. So even on this this analysis, after it break this trend line, Nasdaq, you can enter sell, and then this would be your first take profit. And as Nasdaq is very volatile, they've got good money from this movement here up until this point, and this will be your take profit too, and all this kind of stuff. So even I can even do like this so that you can get to identify your stop losses and take profits. As I've been saying, this is also our high and low here, this point here. So if you've entered sell after it broke this was going to be your stop loss. This zone here was going to be your stop loss, this zone here. So you can see, guys, it's very easy. I'm not going to get too much into details, but this is pure price action that anyone can apply and improve their trading. So as I've said, that this is the future content. So guys, here I'm just showing you a little bit of clue on what our future content is going to be about. So don't forget to subscribe so that you can get to be notified on our future content, so you can improve your trading skills. We can even move to XP 500. Let me just make it a vibe with this trade. So not to forget, you switch and then you point your highs and lows again, because this is very important, guys. This is very important, guys. On our future content, we're going to be elaborating everything and why we say it's important. We are going to give out reasons, so that we can get full understanding why we emphasize these kind of things. Here it's just a little bit of clue on what we're going to be focusing on our future content. So guys, don't forget to subscribe, and the content is going to start soon enough. You can say 5 days from now. We've been planning, making sure that we're going to give you guys things that will be very helpful to you guys, so that we don't get to waste your time, because you know that time is very important, guys. Time is very important. And then the things that you can do with time are only two. For mine, you can spend your time learning, you can spend your time making money. So that's the most two things that you should be focusing on, so that you make sure you don't waste your time. So as I'm saying, I'm going to give you super cool information whereby you're going to learn a lot of things. So as I said, we don't want to waste your time. So guys, don't forget to subscribe, as I've been emphasizing again, so that you get notified on our future content, which is going to be pretty much massive, guys. Let me put this one here, as there are many ways you can plot trend lines. I know that someone might use a different style as I'm using here, but then it's up to you, as long as you get to understand them. Because what I've said is, there's no forex strategy that a person can say it's working. Yes, there are those that are working, but then the strategy works for the person who created the strategy, or who discovered the strategy. So this one here, it's something that I saw from someone, and then I took to implement and added my own spices, but then it worked for me. So that's what I'm showing to. That's what I'm showing you to, guys, so that you can add a little bit of your spice then there, and guarantee you that it's going to be super good. So, but then again, this is pure price action, and even a beginner can use it. So let's switch the charts again to candlestick, so that we can get to see what we've done again. So we can even see again here, guys, that we wait for it to break this level, or to respect the zone and go all the way up. So you can see that the zones also get to help you again with the price. Again, maybe let's say the market was this point, after it broke this zone, you know for sure that the trend is gonna go down hard. Somewhere somehow you see that they get to. But then, guys, let me not get into much details because I've said that this is the feature content. We're going to be talking more about the zones and everything. As I've said, that we're going to make sure that you get to understand everything we say. We do on this future content we've been planning. So, guys, just subscribe so that you can be updated on this supermarket thing that we just discovered that is gonna work for everyone. So, guys, this is Boss KTMFX. I'm signing out. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, and hit those like button, guys. So it's not much to ask, guys. Subscribe and get updated for our future content, which of course might help you. So, guys, thank you.